In NBA news, we got the 10-time All-Star James Harden, man, going on a rant in his trip to China, man, selling wine. And he says that the president of operations, Daryl Morey, is a liar and he will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of, bro. Have you heard this?
Mm-hmm.
Man, didn't he follow Morey from Houston and go to freaking Philadelphia, bro? I don't understand James Harden and his mind state right now, bro.
It's something different every year. It's crazy with James Harden. So yeah, calls him a liar. He's not gonna play for him no more. Okay. Here's what I got from this. Harden is upset because he took a $15 million pay cut last season and he was supposed to be offered an extension this summer.
Mm-hmm.
And Morey never informed Harden that he wouldn't receive that extension.
Mm-hmm.
When Harden found out, he opted in on his player option and then he requested to trade.
Right.
And then he's also upset with how his trade situation was being handled. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I believe.
That man can't sit down for 5 minutes, man. You just got there.
You don't know what you want, bro. I just don't understand this. As far as getting the extension, you took the pay cut, try to get more salary, help players because you thought you were going to get an extension the year after. Whether Morey told you that he was going to give you one or he didn't, you just assume that because you're James Harden. Whatever, that's fine. That's how you felt now. But then after that, then all of a sudden, just as quick, you want to turn around and run away from all the problems again.
Mm-hmm.
Which leads me to the trade. Okay, he said he's probably pissed because he don't like how his trade situation or his trade request was handled. If you're Daryl Morey and you're trying to shop James Harden to these teams outside of his skill, because James Harden can ball still, but outside of that, how are you supposed to shop him legitimately to other teams without it
showing all the baggage?
And getting it's so much of a hassle, dude, because he's quit on every single team he's played for.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He's happy temporarily. And then next thing you know, he wants out for this reason or wants out for that reason. You've been on teams where you haven't been the number one guy. You've been on teams where you are the number one guy. And then you've been back on teams where you weren't the number one guys. So years where you are the number one guy, you don't want to be. And then the years you're not the number one guy, you do want to be. So you go back and forth. Like, I just don't understand what you're trying to achieve here, man. You have played with so many great players and had so many great opportunities, and he's always came up short, man. And it just seems like he's getting bailed out here.
He's doing the KD. That's the greatest KD trick that you ever can pull out your ass, bro. Because that's how he do it. Run to this team, run to this team. You ran to Phoenix now. You done ran from Brooklyn. Y'all had a top 3 and y'all couldn't get that stuff together, man. It's just showing that you're not a leader like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to run to the prize, bro. But like I say, when a team is intact 3, 4, 5 years and they know it and they got all that stuff gelling, bro, that's how you win a championship, bro. That's not won overnight, bro. It's not won by players, bro. It's won by coaching. It's won by like everything getting put together, man. For real, the morale, everything, bro. Like nobody want to play with you like that, bro. For real. And then in the playoffs, bro, you can't put up no points. You was a non-factor in the playoffs, bro. And
he had one solid game.
many times. You've done this stuff many times, bro. And people's tired of that stuff, bro. For real, you're gonna mess around and you're gonna get your Russell Westbrook contract. You're gonna get 2 years, $8 million, bro, and that's all they're gonna give you, bro.
Oh, they ain't gonna give it.
Because you're doing too much, though. I'm not saying that he's gonna get that, but I'm just saying you're doing too much.
But that's what I'm saying.
Real,
they can shoot, so he'll always get something.
If they blackball you, bro, for real, it's gonna be over, man. You see how they do this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really relax. You had a good team right now, and you got Doc Rivers fired. You got Doc Rivers fired, man, and now you want to leave too, bro. They could have kept Doc Rivers and traded you and got Dame Lillard or something, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, could have went a whole nother way.
Right.
Yeah,
could have whole nother way. Now you want to cry about stuff, man. Yeah, that stuff got to be. You got to do better, bro. You got to sit this one out, bro. You got to sit this one out. But I do understand about that money because he could have got a lot more money. But I know he tried to sacrifice for the team, so I do understand his pain. But at the same time, bro, like if you want to win, you're gonna have to sit down and you're gonna have to sacrifice, bro. And for real, you're gonna have to put up more than 9 points in a game 6, game 7.
And where does he go from here? What's gonna happen? This situation can get very ugly, right? Because the 76ers can block Harden from signing with any professional team
Mm-hmm.
if he doesn't join the Sixers by November 2nd. So if he refuses to show up,
Right.
doesn't play, I don't know what's gonna happen, but this can get very ugly, man. So
Right. You're gonna
I
have
don't
to
know.
play. You're
You
gonna
think
have
he's
to
gonna
play.
come back and play for Philly?
You got to. You got to.
That would make him
Nothing
look
else you
like
can
the
do, really.
biggest fool ever to had a mic in
He
his hand
already
as a
do right
basketball.
now, bro. You got to do.
That's
You
not a
got to do
good look,
better.
man. Who's gonna want to take that shit on, bro? His game, put that aside, okay? Because he can still play. But the thing is, the question on his game is when it's clutch time in the playoffs, closing the deal. That's only really the question about his game. He gonna get his numbers night in, night
Mm-hmm.
out. He's not the scorer like he once was. He can score, but like when playoffs come, obviously we've seen he struggled. He was assist leader because Joel
Mm-hmm.
Embiid was. I mean, Joel Embiid was a
Killing.
primary reason for his assist totals. Okay, so
Believe it. Mm-hmm.
good year though. I'm not
I
gonna take that
mean,
away.
last year and the year before, man, it's like damn near identical in the numbers, bro. For real, like 21 points, 10 plus assists. Like for real, you got Joel Embiid, bro. For real, like you got one of the top guys in the league, bro. Why would you want to leave that? You know, why would you want
No
to
doubt.
leave a situation, dog? That's so great, bro. That's so close. That was close without you even being there. You know what I'm saying? One Kawhi shot going in, bro, got them out of the finals that one time, bro, and they've been there consistently every year, bro. You know, so why would you want to leave a situation like that? It got to be something else, though.
I don't know what his plan is. I've heard reports that he's gonna make life as complicated as possible for the 76ers, and just that statement was only the beginning, and
Right.
this and that. I don't get it, man. I don't get his angle. I don't get what's gonna be made of this, but James Harden right now is not happy with where he is at. And if he were to suit up again for the Philadelphia 76ers, I just think that's gonna be a relationship, a bridge that's been burnt, man. I
I
just don't
feel
see
you.
that ending very well. They probably won't make it as far as they did last year if he comes back this year, just because of
Ain't no telling.
the
Ain't no
chemistry and the
telling.
morale of the team. And you're gonna bring everybody down. I feel like you're at this point, you're just bringing everybody down no matter where you go.
Mm-hmm.
There are
Yep.
rumors that Embiid may want out of Philly though too. He done unfollowed him on the social media and shit too. So maybe there's more going on than we know
Mm-hmm.
behind in
Right.
Philly. So I don't get it. I'm not sitting here trying to point or accuse anybody anything. This is just the shit I read and I look up. So
Right. Harden got more than enough money, man. Like this man that made $250 million contracts, bro. Like this man is balling out of control. Like he doesn't have to play basketball, bro. But I guess when you get to that certain age, you trying to chase that chip, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that he'll get one, bro. Not being a primary ball, you know what I'm saying, ball dominant player like he used to be, bro. But he's not that guy, bro. You're gonna have to be how you was in OKC. You know what I'm saying? Like that third option, third option, bro. You got to be that third option. You need some
he's
other guys, whatever, that's really can take you to the promised land.
James Harden unhappy. Is he going to play for the 76ers next year? Is he going to get traded? Is he going to retire? What's next for James Harden, Beard Man?